Unable to afford her daughter's medical treatment, a desperate mother had no choice but to give her child to a wealthy family. She carefully wrapped her daughter in blankets, terrified that the little girl might get cold. When Olivia opened her front door, she was shocked by what she saw. A small child had appeared on her doorstep. Trying to figure out the girl's story, Olivia gently tried to communicate with her, but no matter how much she talked, the girl showed no response at all. With no other options, Olivia decided to take the child to the police for help. After hearing Olivia's situation, the officer told them not to worry. He would investigate the girl's background and visit Olivia's family at 4 p.m. that afternoon to decide what should happen next. Noticing that Holly seemed unwell, kind-hearted Olivia immediately took her to see a doctor. The doctor revealed devastating news. Holly was born with a disability. She was completely deaf, which explained why she hadn't responded when Olivia tried talking to her. Time flew by, and soon it was 4 p.m. The police officer arrived with heartbreaking news. Holly's family had completely abandoned her, and the only place for her to go would be an orphanage. As the officer approached Holly to take her away, Mr. Walton's heart broke. His family already had 7 children, but what was one more? He stopped the officer and announced his decision to adopt Holly. Everyone was overjoyed by this news, but the happiest person was Holly's mother, who had been secretly watching from the shadows. She knew her daughter would have a better life with this wealthy family than struggling in poverty with her, and they could afford the medical care Holly needed. From that day on, the children worked hard to help Holly feel part of their big family. They taught her basic words and took her to the corner store to play, treating her like she'd always belonged. To welcome Holly, they threw a party. Everyone was having a great time, listening to the latest music. Everyone except Holly. She had never experienced these beautiful sounds. Her world was trapped in silent darkness, and she felt like an outsider who didn't belong. Missing her mother terribly, she ran to her bedroom and broke down crying. That's when her big brother John came to comfort her. He patiently taught Holly sign language to express her feelings, explaining that being deaf wasn't her fault, but she could work hard to overcome this challenge.
You gonna be sad? Or are you gonna be happy?
With John's support, Holly slowly began to heal. Everyone was thrilled with Holly's progress, but not everyone was happy. Elizabeth felt like everyone was giving Holly special attention because of her disability, and she was losing her place in the family. She even wished she could be deaf too, so people would pay attention to her. Realizing Elizabeth was upset, Holly chased after her, wanting to play together. But Elizabeth ignored her and ran straight to an abandoned cabin, where she hid inside a wooden crate. Luckily, her dress was sticking out, so Holly spotted her. When Elizabeth accidentally closed the crate and little Holly couldn't open it, Holly ran to get help, but she bumped into Sandy, her adoptive father, who had always believed Holly brought bad luck to their family.